Campers, staff, and area businesses alike are all gearing up for a busy 4th of July holiday at Lake Minatare State Recreation Area. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Mother Nature didn't cooperate immensely for lots of outdoor activities for Memorial Day weekend, so things are heating up for a busy 4th of July holiday weekend up at Lake Minatare. Nearly all of the reserved spaces for campers and RVs have been booked up at the lake for quite some time now, and many people are already enjoying their campsites at Lake Minatare. Jacob Primus, a seasonal employee at the lake, says things are shaping up nicely.
Things are looking good and all that. We got all the grass all mowed and stuff, and then we got all the weeding all done, and it looks good. The park looks nice and clean, no trash around and all that, and looks really good.
And whether lake goers opt for swimming, fishing, grilling, or simply enjoying time with family and friends, folks say they're looking forward to some downtime this Independence Day.
We usually camp around the 4th of July and then go back in town on the 4th so we can pop out fireworks. But yeah, it's just a good time. Weather's nice, warm enough to swim. We have a jet ski. It's just good quality family time together.
Local businesses are also hoping to make the most of what they hope is a busy 4th of July holiday. The staff at the Dry Dock Bait Shop just down the road from Lake Minatare say that this is the time of year where they see the most foot traffic through their doors.
All the campers will start coming in and filling up all the spots. It's almost like a little town out here when everything's filled up. And every 4th of July the last 2 years has been absolutely off the chain. Speed, good pace. It's like NASCAR. You can kind of imagine the crowds there. It's just constant. So
park officials say added enforcement will be out to ensure that people are not boating under the influence, and are reminding people that fireworks are not allowed at Lake Minatare. Speaking of fireworks, sales are heating up for retailers in the final days of their 10-day selling period. That's definitely the case at Discount Fireworks in Scottsbluff. Store owner Eric Wilcox says that to accommodate the influx of people looking to purchase fireworks, they'll be open until at least 11 p.m. or later, both tonight and tomorrow. He says for those who have not purchased their fireworks, he offers up this recommendation to get the most bang for your buck.
If you haven't done anything yet, we still have a wide selection if you want to walk through the store. If you have a short amount of time, we have what's called an assortment. If you come in and look at the assortments, you will see that fountains, multi-effects, all in one package where you can just grab it off the shelf and then check out without having to walk throughout the store. Wilcox reminds people to always be safe with your fireworks, keep a bucket of water nearby, and always clean up when you're done. Well, straight ahead, Bill Boyer will be back with your holiday weekend weather forecast. He'll be back with that right after this on KNEB.TV News.
At Platte Valley Bank, we understand that you have a busy life, and that means you don't always have time to come to the bank. That's why we offer user-friendly online and mobile banking with features such as iPay, recurring transfers, and mobile deposit. So you can bank how you want, when you want to. Whether you prefer to bank in person, over the phone, or online, Platte Valley Bank makes it easy to take care of your finances.
It's a place unlike anything I've ever seen, where the whole focus is kids. From the community to the administration to the teachers to the coaches, everybody is doing everything they can for your kid. Kids get to play multiple sports, multiple activities. That develops a sense of responsibility, and time management is really helping to prepare them for life down the road. You know, what I would say to somebody that's considering Morrill is, you're a person here that's really, really cared about and loved.
At TC & More in Scottsbluff, we have toys and puzzles for your children, or they make a great gift. TC & More has craft activities, pretend play toys, and dozens of puzzles and games for all ages. We also have the largest supply of Melissa and Doug toys. And we still carry all of your classroom essentials. Remember to like TC & More on Facebook. TC and More, 1621 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
Fireworks Unlimited at 1013 Avenue I in Scottsbluff is celebrating the 4th with free hot dogs, free snowy bus, and free fireworks. Plan to join us for free hot dogs on July 3rd from 5 to 7 and free snowy bus on July 4th from 2 to 4. Limit 500 per day. Also at our Scottsbluff walk-in store, register daily, now through the 4th, to win a 5-foot tall assortment valued at over $700. You can also register to win a $120 assortment at all of our yellow Fireworks Unlimited trailers in Gering, Bridgeport, or Mitchell.
The pecan chicken salad and ultimate BLT sandwiches from Arby's. It's like eating a whole farmer's market.
Arby's, we have the meats
for sandwiches.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Very pleasant evening out there across the region tonight. Just an isolated hit-or-miss storm around. We're going to be partly cloudy here across most of the region. Temps fall down into the 60s overnight, some upper 50s in a few areas, and we start the day partly cloudy tomorrow. So any storms will be isolated tonight. Better chance coming late tomorrow, and then a decent chance of storms Friday into Saturday. And some isolated severe storms are going to be possible. We do not expect a widespread severe weather outbreak. Yesterday we hit 90 degrees, right about normal, and a low of 56, so right about where we should be for this time of year. Nothing in the rain gauge, 400s here through the month of July already, about 2 1/3 inches rather above normal for the year. Well, if you're heading out to your 4th of July fireworks tomorrow night, we are going to see some isolated storms around, scattered storms we'll call it, about a 40% chance right now, and temperatures should be in the low 70s by 9 o'clock. It'll be a pleasant evening. You may have to dodge a couple of showers and storms, but otherwise things should be pretty nice as being out across the region for tomorrow night for fireworks. Looking at severe weather threats for tonight, they are confined to our area and better chances off the northern panhandle could see some isolated severe activity. Marginal severe weather risk right down the front range of Colorado and across our area. That doesn't really move much for tomorrow. Marginal risk of severe storms tomorrow across most of the Cornhusker State into portions of Colorado and Wyoming, and how about we repeat that again for Friday? Another marginal risk of severe storms across the region. So nothing widespread in terms of severe weather, but off and on strong to severe storms can't be ruled out. Little shower thunderstorm moves across the region tonight. You saw those isolated activity move on out, and we're going to be dealing with partly cloudy skies to mainly clear skies the rest of the night. Lows are going to fall into the upper 50s, low 60s here across the region. Tomorrow we start the day sunny, and we'll see some clouds mix in at times by late tomorrow, and again, storms should hold off till late. 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, we start to see a few storms build up across the region, and then maybe even late tonight, overnight tomorrow night, we could be seeing some activity continue across the region. And high temperatures tomorrow, going to be a little cooler than where they were today. Still, though, upper 80s for most of us, some low 90s down around Ogallala. Forecast for tonight, we're going to call it just mainly clear skies, a stray storm around. Only about a 20% chance of that, 59 your low. For tomorrow, sun and clouds. Storms should hold off until late tomorrow, probably after dark sometime. Highs around 87. Our 7-day forecast brings us thunderstorm chances both Friday and Saturday. Temps cool off to around 80 both of those days. Then we warm back up to near 90 as we go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week, and maybe a touch cooler for Wednesday with highs back into the mid-80s. And thunderstorm chances don't ever completely go away any of those days for the next 7 days.
The pecan chicken salad and ultimate BLT sandwiches from Arby's. It's like eating a whole farmer's market.
Arby's, we have the meats
for sandwiches.
Are you ready to join the celebration? Then what are you waiting for? Switch to Viero today and find out exactly why we're better. More towers than the competition. Convenient stores in your neighborhood, friendly, helpful customer service, and top phones at excellent values, such as the iPhone XR for free. That's right, get a free iPhone XR when you purchase any other iPhone of equal or greater value. Viero Wireless, your better choice for wireless service.
Hey, I've been hanging out here a long time outside of Panhandle Auto Group, and boy, do they have a great selection of vehicles.
And their sales team is great to work with, and you can also get your vehicle serviced and detailed too.
Welcome to Panhandle Auto. This is Sam Serta, General Sales Manager. It's been our pleasure to serve you for the past 2 years. At Panhandle Auto, we have a seat for everybody. Whether you need a vehicle for yourself, a son or daughter, our team will go above and beyond to satisfy your needs and even your dreams. So again, thank you from Sam Serta, General Sales Manager at Panhandle Auto, for allowing us to earn your business. At Panhandle Auto,
it's time for something different.
Welcome back. Troopers with the Nebraska State Patrol will be working overtime over the next few days, looking to keep drunk drivers off the road during the days surrounding Independence Day. Colonel John Bolduc says the 4th of July is one of the busiest travel times of the summer, and the overtime efforts are being made possible by a nearly $17,000 grant from the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office. Motorists can expect to see saturation patrols and vehicle checkpoints on roads. Sticking with the State Patrol, as a settlement with the Troopers Union has resulted in the reinstatement of previously fired Trooper Tim Flick. He was terminated in 2017 following an internal investigation regarding a report he submitted regarding a fatal pursuit up in the Northern Panhandle. NSP conducted a supplemental internal investigation, and Colonel Bolduc determined that modifying the discipline and having Flick return to work in a different capacity was appropriate to settle the case. Trooper Flick returned to work today and will receive back pay and continue to serve the citizens of the Nebraska Panhandle. Well, this 4th of July, families can enjoy a fun, free activity in downtown Scottsbluff as the 6-week summer concert series Bands on Broadway kicks off in the 18th Street Plaza. For the first event on July 4th, 2 local bands, Area 308 and Victory Underground, will perform from 6 to 9 in the 18th Street Plaza. Families are invited to bring their blankets or lawn chairs and enjoy the music, along with food and beverages from local restaurants, food trucks, as well as craft beer from the Flyover Brewing Company. Picnic tables will be set up alongside the food trucks on Broadway between 18th and 19th Streets, and the Bands on Broadway series continues each Thursday evening this summer through August 8th, with a wide variety of family-friendly, local, regional, and national bands performing music including bluegrass, country, pop, and rock. And a new director of the Legacy of the Plains Museum has been announced. North Platte NRD Education Coordinator Dave Wolf has accepted the position in Gehring to replace Amanda Gibbs, who stepped down earlier this year. Wolf has been with the North Platte NRD since 2011, and a press conference officially announcing Wolf as the new executive director is expected sometime next week. Well, straight ahead, we will head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society to meet their featured Pet of the Week. Stick around. We'll be back right after this.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
When we transform Nebraska corn into ethanol, it doesn't disappear from the food supply. It just takes a little detour. Ethanol is made from the starch. The rest of the corn becomes livestock feed to create meat and dairy products, corn oil, sweetener, and other food ingredients, and maybe a little carbon dioxide to make your soft drinks fizzy. Homegrown ethanol helps satisfy America's hunger for energy and the world's appetite for feed and food. Nebraska's family corn farmers, sustaining innovation.
It's hot, and it's only going to get hotter before it cools down. Beat the summer heat with new windows from Renewal byAndersen. And now is the best time to call because Christmas in July is back. It's the only time of the year that we offer no payment, no money down, and no interest for 18 months. That means no payment until 2021 and 20% off every window and door. Don't miss this amazing deal. Call Renewal byAndersen of Wyoming today at 307-215-7493.
For the card-carrying fan, get your Husker Visa debit card so you can take the game with you. free with First Free Checking.
Welcome back. For this week's featured pet of the week, we meet Mitzi, a lovable cat who's been at the Panhandle Humane Society for far too long.
Alright, so this is Mitzi. She's a pretty old little girl. She loves to cuddle. She loves to kind of hide a little bit. She's really shy, but she is super sweet. She's very loving, super duper cuddly. She's just kind of scared sometimes. She's really easy to kind of think she's lost, but she's just hiding. She is $50 with an approved application, but with our sale going on right now, she's actually only $10 because she is a senior cat. So all of our other cats are $25, but she is $10. So she's just, it's an amazing deal on her. She's an amazing cat. She's very, very loving. So
to meet Mitzi or any of the cats and dogs they have available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society Monday through Saturday during normal business hours. Straight ahead, we'll take a peek at what's happening around the community on the community calendar.
Sometimes events in life are planned. Others, a happy surprise. No matter what life change you're navigating, whether you're getting married or just want a bigger yard for your pup, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today. Retirement. A new season in life where you can change how you live it. And something easier, convenient, that feels just right. When it's time, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Visit the experts at Paul Reed Construction, your authorized Big Green Egg dealer.
Think a utility vehicle should do more than take you places? So does Kubota. That's why our all-new Sidekick is built to do it all. Climb more. Tow more. Go more. Cross over to more today. Take your Kubota Sidekick home with no money down and 0% financing for 36 months.
Your local Kubota dealer is Sandberg Implement in Gering.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
Fireworks Unlimited at 1013 Avenue I in Scottsbluff is celebrating the 4th with free hot dogs, free snowy bus, and free fireworks. Plan to join us for free hot dogs on July 3rd from 5 to 7 and free snowy bus on July 4th from 2 to 4. Limit 500 per day. Also at our Scottsbluff walk-in store, register daily, now through the 4th, to win a 5-foot-tall assortment valued at over $700. You can also register to win a $120 assortment at all of our yellow Fireworks Unlimited trailers in Gering, Bridgeport, or Mitchell.
At TC & More in Scottsbluff, we believe it's the little things that make your house a home. Start with home decor. Brighten up any room in your house with flags, wall decorations, and custom art pieces. Next, brighten up your wardrobe with clothing and accessories like jewelry and purses from the Myra collection. And remember, seniors and military members receive an additional 10% discount. Visit our website, tcandmore.com, and like us on Facebook, TC & More, 1621 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
The growth and prosperity of our community is dependent on the reinvestment of local dollars into our local economy. When you open a high-interest savings account at Platte Valley Bank, we turn around and loan your money back to our community for new construction, business expansion, home loans, in backing agriculture, and much more. Come save with us at Platte Valley Bank and know that you are doing business with a local bank with local decisions that reinvests your money here in our community.
And finally tonight, synthetic ice by winter and bicycle playground by summer. That's the new role for the Black Hills Energy Ice Rink at the 18th Street Downtown Plaza in Scottsbluff. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held yesterday for the new feature in downtown Scottsbluff. Between April and October, the concrete surface will be available to young cyclists in what's known as a traffic garden or safety town.
So this is something permanent that the kids can come out and play on. And it's a safe place that's out of the way of traffic. So kids can learn bike handling skills, and they can learn about the markings on the pavement, what that means, and what the different traffic signs mean.
Bradshaw believes the bicycle playground may be the first of its kind in the state. No city funds were used in this project, which was a collaboration between the West Nebraska Bicycling Club and the City of Scottsbluff, with support from the Tri-City Active Living Advisory Committee, Diamond Vogel, and Aulick Industries. Now, when the weather returns to its colder state, the ice rink will be reinstalled, allowing the space to be utilized by the community for the majority of the year. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great 4th of July weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.